Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's 9/11 and Thursday morning, and we've got grain markets mixed this morning. Corn a bit higher on some rebound from yesterday's sharp sell-off. Soybeans a little lower, wheat mixed here this morning, and a lot of anticipation, I think, is probably what's causing the market to be jittery here today. We've got the USDA supply-demand report out tomorrow morning. That should show that the trade's expecting, anyway, that we'll see a reduction of maybe 400 million bushel in the ending stocks on corn, 35 to 40 million bushel reduction in ending stocks on soybeans, which is going to make soybeans and corn ending stocks at extremely tight levels and right near pipeline levels, which is around 600 million bushel in corn and around 100 million bushel in soybeans. So that's the focus. We've also got Fed meetings starting tomorrow. They'll be coming out with their minutes on Thursday, expecting that QE3 will be announced this weekend. Many traders are looking for that. Now, if we don't get that announcement, that could be a bit negative to traders, and some liquidation risk-off type attitude could occur after that. But we're not going to know that till Thursday. We've got also the German Constitutional Court expecting a ruling tomorrow on the legality of the EU fund that is supporting the European Central Bank's bond buying, and that could that's expected to not cause any issues, and they expect them to rule in favor, but there may come out with some directives there that may limit and may control the monies in that area. So there's a lot of big things culminating here in the next 24 to 48 hours, and going to cause some volatility in the markets. Other things that are important to the market may not have a huge impact here today. The harvest report yesterday from USDA put corn harvest at 15% compared to 5% on an average basis, and 5% a year ago, and soybean harvest at 4% versus 1% a year ago. So crop conditions did improve, 32% good to excellent in soybeans. That was 2% better than last week, indicating that the rains have helped the soybean crop in some areas, especially late soybeans. In our area here, rain is not going to benefit the soybeans at all, because we're getting ready for harvest here as well. Also, news out of Australia that their reporting agency there put the wheat crop at 22.5 million metric tons. That's down from what the USDA had at 26 million metric tons, and it's also 1.6 million tons less than what they had last time. Weather seems to be insignificant right now. There is some storms moving across the Midwest later this week that will slow down harvest again, but we've got to remember that we're way ahead of harvest under normal circumstances, so should be plenty of time to get that done. Brazil, still a dry area there in northern Brazil, but really the rainy season usually doesn't begin for a week or two, so not anything to worry about. Technically, we do have some issues that we've got to be concerned about. We took out technical support yesterday in the December corn when at the 787 area. A close below that yesterday, and then a second close below that could create some more selling and trigger some more sell stops as we close here today. So that's something to monitor. A close back above that 787 area would be needed to keep this market in a trending sideways pattern, as we've seen here for the last several weeks. In the livestock trade, the lower corn prices yesterday certainly helped attitude in the pork complex. It's seen nearby corn or nearby hog prices move higher, with deferred prices moving sharply lower, and we've seen some of that overnight as well, where the spreads, the bear spreads that were working so well, have retraced here some. October being higher, and the deferred contracts being down anywhere from 70 to 90 cents here as we speak this morning. Cutout values, choice beef up 59, select down 102. Pork cutout values held about unchanged, only down 2. And packer margins are still extremely good for pork processors. Could certainly see some help in the cash hog markets this week if we see a slowdown of movement. Packers want to continue to slaughter as many as they can at the profitable levels that they have right now. So there's a lot of things going on. Again, a lot of reasons to stay in touch with Allendale's advisory service. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning.